In September last year, the county supervisors listened to almost 3 hours of public comment. The issue at hand, abortion rights. Supervisor Nora Vargas made the proposal.
It's important that all San Diegans know that San Diego County is a champion for reproductive freedom. Let's be clear.
The vote was one of several in recent times on national issues that don't have a direct impact on local governance of the county. In April, the supervisors voted to support state and federal gun control legislation. In November, to support a ban on offshore oil drilling.
The motion passes with Supervisor Desmond voting no. All other supervisors who are present voting aye.
Thank you.
These are very much partisan issues, and the board's Democratic majority chose them for a reason. Usually, the two Republicans on the board, Jim Desmond and Joel Anderson, were either absent or voted no. The votes are likely done with an eye on future elections, says Thad Kauser, a politics professor at UC San Diego.
That are designed to set up campaign mailers and TV ads in the next election. And part of the job as a politician is being able to take a stand and explain that stand to your constituents.
Such tactics are nothing new. The Berkeley City Council once voted on nuclear disarmament and in support of human rights in Myanmar, hardly issues a city government has any jurisdiction over. But they become increasingly common in San Diego County, not just at the Board of Supervisors, but local city councils too. Kauser says while these votes might be obvious political ploys, there are benefits to them. For one, they tend to increase engagement in local politics.
What we often worry about is a democratic deficit where county supervisors, local city council members, school board members, people don't know who they are, don't know what positions they're taking, and don't know whether they reflect their values.
He says problems only arise if the votes happen so often that they interfere with the other business of the board or council. Republican San Diego Councilman Chris Cate says that's exactly what has been happening. The council began taking votes on several national issues, from transgender bathrooms to sanctuary state laws.
And I just said, I was not elected to do this. I don't have time to read and see all the debates regarding Senate bills or court cases and the nuances of them all. And so I just took a really across the board position of I'm just not going to vote on them.
Cate chafes at what he sees as petty politics and says the votes don't resonate in Washington, D.C., where something could actually be done about them.
I don't think called us and said, boy, the city of San Diego's letter on this issue really moved the day and moved the needle on this topic being debated in D.C. I mean, I've never gotten that phone call.
But local leaders should take a stand on national issues because here and elsewhere, basic civil liberties like voting rights, LGBTQ rights, and reproductive rights are under attack. So says Will Rodriguez Kennedy, chairman of the San Diego County Democratic Party.
It's important that people in Democratic states or just plain states that respect human and civil rights do things to sort of counterbalance that national narrative.
He says holding these votes informs the public on the issues they care about.
The public should know who's in power and what their ideology and their values are. And if their values do not match with their own personal values, the values of families throughout San Diego, what they discuss at the kitchen table, then they should not elect them.
Cate says that has not been his experience.
That has never come up, has never been a priority for residents, where someone went out of their way to ask me, what's your position on this federal issue that I hear about on, Fox News or MSNBC or anything else. It's never been that way at all. It's when are we going to fix my street? Why is my water bill so high?
Claire Trageser, KPBS News.